Hey guys, one-handed gamer here. I've been sitting here thinking about how I'm gonna make this video. I've told you guys many times how I grew up in sort of a messed up situation. My mother was an alcoholic, barely there, and my dad did what he could for me, but he was always working, and it was to keep himself out of the house. Um, so all I had was my games. And one of those games I would go to was Streets of Rage. Now, I mentioned in my review, which is coming out either Monday or Tuesday, depending on how quick the editing process goes. I mentioned in my review that I got a lot of my Genesis games from my neighbors who lived, you know, in the next apartment over from us. And they showed me Streets of Rage, and whenever I would have a rough night, I'd give my friend a call and I'd ask him, can I borrow the cartridge for a little while? And so I did. And, that game, Streets of Rage 2, was a life-saving game on multiple occasions. There was a steady rotation of games that I played that would always cheer me up. They were the Mortal Kombat cartridges. I had all three. Um, the Mortal Kombat cartridges, Streets of Rage 2, and Sonic 2. Those were the games I would play on a steady rotation. Um, Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna put on a front. I was getting burned out. I was getting burned out of doing the whole YouTube thing. I was, you know, when my facility came down with cases of COVID-19, and it got close to me because I lived with the person that had it. Luckily, we're all better now. But I went through a brief period of depression where I would just get up, sleep, cry because I didn't know if I was going to be next, um, and repeat. It was only about a week and a half ago that I started to, do the things I would normally do. And, then, then, uh, then April 30th happened. Streets of Rage 4 came out. Now, I've been on Twitter and my Facebook gushing about this game, but I want you guys to understand something. When my mom died back in '99, which seems like a lifetime ago now, but when my mom died in '99, it feels like my inner child also passed away or just went on a long vacation. I put this game in. Actually, I bought it digitally on both my PlayStation and my Switch. And I got it on Game Pass for my Xbox One. As I started to play, I felt my inner child coming back. My desire to keep keep doing this and keep fighting and be optimistic and bring the fight to everybody, and that's what I'm gonna do. I played through, and God, it's so great because the replay value is exquisite. The amount of content that they have, from the boss rush to unlocking the retro sprites for each character to the music, which admittedly I wasn't a fan of because it didn't sound like traditional Yuzo Koshiro. But the music, I want you guys to go and listen to a track on YouTube. I'm gonna see if I can put it in the description down below. Go listen to a track called "Rising Up," and it it felt like myself rising up from the rubble that was what I was going through in the middle of this quarantine to everything now. And I'm coming at you with a reinvigorated sense of purpose. I was buying games just for the sake of buying games because they would get me views on YouTube. It's not about that. I'm learning. It's about the personality and the quality of content that you put in. You could be playing a game from 20 years ago, and if your personality is, quite frankly, uh, that of a can of dog food, then you're not gonna get views regardless. But if you are engaged and you're energetic and you say some stupid things and you do some stupid things, I'm not saying things that will harm you, I'm just saying things that will make people laugh and feel engaged, then you've got it. You've got it. Now, I bought Final Fantasy VII knowing well I don't like Final Fantasy games. Nothing against it. I just never liked RPGs. They're not my thing. But I did it because I thought that it would get views, and I was doing it. I was doing things for all the wrong reasons. I wasn't playing the games I wanted to play. I was just buying games that I thought people would want to see me play. And that's not a healthy way to do this either. So, there are a few people I want to thank, actually. There, there are a few people, a few developers that I want to thank. I'd like to thank LizardCube, .emu, .mu, or I don't know how you say it. I'm sorry. Forgive me. .mu, Guard Crush Games. You guys have helped reinvigorate me. You brought one of my favorite franchises from my childhood back in such a way that I feel like I'm back. And that's a problem for you guys, because I'm gonna be funny. I'm gonna be abrasive at times. But I'm going to be unapologetically and unequivocally me. That's just it. I'm going to be unapologetically and unequivocally me, and I couldn't be happier to be back. Anyway, guys, that's my story. Sorry for being a downer for at least the first half of the video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if the release of this game has done things for you as well. Because I genuinely want to hear your feel-good stories in the midst of this global crisis that we're having. Stay safe, stay healthy. I love y'all.